Hey guys, it's your girl called Makiah. I am back again with the beautiful LoLo.
Hola everybody.
If you don't know, if you're not hip, if you haven't seen an episode or seen her episode, LoLo has a positive living podcast and she also has a dog walking business as well.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Okay, so today we are reviewing Dayo Gold's project, especially positive soul music. And yeah, it had 10 tracks. If you're new here, we have 5 categories: lyricism, content delivery, production, visuals, overall artistry, and collaborations. And yeah, let's jump right into it. First category, I think we should go ahead and do visuals because he doesn't have any visuals on the album. So we're just gonna look at the cover art. So, I mean, he's in a park. He's writing.
I'm pretty sure this is off of LoLo. It looks like the fountain on LoLo.
Oh, the one
across from J Gumbo.
Yeah.
Doesn't that look like where it's at?
That does kind of look like that's where that is. That's a crazy eye that you have. I like that he had a different picture for the track list. Like it wasn't just the same picture with the track list over it. Yeah. I like that it was 2 different photos. I like the cover.
I do too. I think like it kind of gives like knowledge is power type of positive vibe. And then the kid with the microphone like dreams, he talks about that in his music, so I like it.
I'm a fan of it too. I thought it was interesting that he chose to like kind of hide his face and almost just be a silhouette.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that. I thought that was really cool. But I liked the visual. He doesn't have any music videos out right now, so we can't really talk about that.
Which he needs to do, because they would be lit.
If you had to pick,
looking for quality things. So.
If you had to pick a song to have a visual to, what song would it be?
Dance to This.
I just
think it would just be fun.
Yeah,
it
that's
would be
the
so
cut.
fun.
That's the cut. If I had to pick one, though, I think because here's the thing: is he has the Blunts and Wine documentary, so he kind of has like the documentary isn't just about the song, I don't think, but you know what I mean. That I think we're ready to grade visuals. And then, I think we graded it. Ooh, visuals done. Check. Moving right on to LCD. I liked his lyricism and content. I'm sure that he hears this a lot, but I get such Big Sean vibes when I listen to him.
Yes.
Like, it's so crazy how, like, as soon as he comes on, like, even though he definitely sounds like Dayo Gold. Like, I don't want to say that, like, I confuse him with Big Sean, but it's just, like, I also could see Big Sean rapping almost all of his songs.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Dude, I swear to God, I thought the same thing. I just didn't want to say it and like sound dumb, but I'm like, wow, this is crazy.
It's uncanny almost.
And oh God, I can't wait to talk about other things.
Yeah,
he's just awesome.
I mean, you have been bumping the album. Like you've been bumping it since we went to the listening party.
Yep.
Like I loved it.
He's dope.
I loved Sad Girls. That was a great song. I love Blunts and Wine. That was a great song. Tell Me, I felt like kind of got lost. Like between Love and Pain and Gold. Like I feel like, for me as a listener, like I feel like I didn't really hear it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I felt like I definitely heard Love and Pain. I definitely heard Gold. But I couldn't really tell you what Tell Me was about.
Yeah.
But he had like great storytelling on all of them. There's nothing better than a good storyteller.
Yeah.
So he had great storytelling. I didn't have any like standout bars or like anything like that, but his transitions on Blunts and Wine was sick. Like how he flowed through each rhyme scheme and switched it up. It was crazy. It was really dope. I enjoyed it. It definitely gave me a soulful feel.
Yeah. Yeah, the whole thing does.
Yeah. I liked it though. I think
it's very vibey.
Mm-hmm.
The flow is really like, it's just easy.
You could groove to it.
Yeah, and you can learn the words pretty easily.
Is it just me, or does it kind of make you want to go skating?
I never thought about skating, but I thought about dancing, so.
Similar. But no, yeah, I liked his lyricism. I liked his content. I don't really have any complaints on it.
Me either.
So kudos to you.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah, I like his little wordplay. He's dope.
He's dope. I like him because he has a lane, and rather than try to bring people to his lane or try to merge, he just kind of stuck it out, and I feel like that's why he has like such a dope fan base that's like so solid, because he just stayed him.
Yeah.
And now people are getting hip to him, and it's like, okay, yeah, cool, but I've been doing this. So I think that's really dope. But I think that's enough. Like, you ready to grade?
Yep.
We are done. Graded. 2 categories down. Yay. Let's move on. We're going to move on to production. Because the production was amazing.
And who was it? It was Trey Young, and co-produced and engineered by Devin Burgess.
Yeah. Devin Burgess, like, helped mix it or something like that.
Yeah.
But Trey made all the beats for this 10-track album. He made every single beat. And that takes a lot. And I really liked it. I thought that you could tell that he was very catered to Dayo's sound. Mm-hmm. He had a really dope samples on there. I personally don't have anything negative to say about the production. I loved it all the way around the board. It was great to me. So, I mean, I just feel like we should give him a 20 and keep it pushing. 20. Boom, done. Boom, bam, thank you, ma'am. Moving on. I think we should do overall artistry next, because I want to end with collaborations.
Okay.
So with the overall artistry, I want to first say that I loved the merch with the album. I love that you had the physical copies. Excuse me. I love the track list, the way that it was set up. I thought that it flowed really well. The listening party, I thought was executed really well. He provided food, so much food, so many drinks, and it was just like a really dope environment. I think it had like a weird expectation set up walking into the room though, because when you walk into the room, he had the TV in. We just talked about how he doesn't have any visuals.
Right.
So he had the TV, and the chairs were set up toward the TV. Right. And so you're thinking that we're going to watch something because, he has the documentary. So, like, maybe that's going to be playing or something, like, while people are mingling. But it was literally just the album cover on the TV, and people were just listening to it. So I think that was kind of weird. Other than that, the things that I didn't like about the overall artistry, which, I mean, this category is really the only thing that I have negative to say, is when you Google... So I just want to say that his website is dayogold.com. Super simple. Very easy to remember. But for some reason, I couldn't remember his website. I remember him saying he had a website. Mm-hmm. Couldn't remember what it was. And I Googled Dayo Gold, and his website does not come up when you Google Dayo Gold. Like, his streaming platforms come up. A couple of his social medias. I think an interview, like an article that he's featured in, comes up. But his website doesn't come up. So then I go to his Facebook. His website's nothing on his Facebook. Nowhere on his Facebook. So Same with his Instagram.
Right.
It's nowhere on his Instagram. So I had to, I think I had to go back to the flyer for the listening party.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like dayogold.com. And I'm like, duh.
Yeah.
But it shouldn't have been that hard for me
Right.
to find it. And then just going into expanding on his social media, like if you look at his Facebook, if you look at his Instagram, like you wouldn't really know that he dropped a project last month.
Right.
Like,
right.
If you never been on his social media before, never done anything like that,
Right.
you wouldn't know.
Right.
Because it's nowhere in the description. Like, even the link in his Instagram, the YouTube link in his Instagram, is from a freestyle from November of last year.
Yeah.
Like, it's not even his project.
Yeah, we need that updated, sir.
Yeah, we do. Because the project's dope, so more people should know about it.
Dope.
So more people should know about it. The other things that I noted was that the album title isn't on the physical copy. Like, Lauren thought that the name of the project was Ask Your Dad. She didn't know that it had an album title because it's nowhere on the physical copy.
Yeah.
And with it being nowhere on your social media, it's like, what is this?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then the other thing was at the listening party, he said that the album was going to be available exclusively on his website.
Right.
To, you know, get the music straight to the people, you know,
Yeah.
power against the streaming platforms, whatever. But then, I mean, technically, you don't even see. So, like, when you go to his website and you click on music, first off, the first thing that shows up isn't his most recent album.
Mm-hmm.
I think it might have been his first. But it's an EP. And then you scroll down, and it's still not even listed on there. It's listed. The way that you get to the project is there's this latest tracks SoundCloud link. You then click that, and then you have to go to SoundCloud, then scroll to the bottom of his SoundCloud to albums, and then click the album to get to the album.
Right.
And it's like, you kind of just did yourself a disservice.
Right.
Because, and also you can't say you're not using streaming platforms and that it's only on your website, but it's not only on your website. It's not really even on your website. It's
Right.
on SoundCloud, and the link
Right.
to not even that project specifically,
Right.
but just a link to the way to get to that project
Right.
is on your website.
Right.
Like, it doesn't mention E.P.S.M anywhere on the website. Like, the website's dope, but it just, I mean, just as speaking about the album,
Right.
it's not, it doesn't, I wouldn't think that you had an album out.
Right. Especially a brand new one.
Right, it's been a month.
Yeah.
Like,
And even it's only been like 2 posts on Instagram
Yeah.
about the album for real.
yeah, like, there's no real post about the album.
Right.
There's no real, like,
Man,
follow-up.
this should be promoted
Every
every day.
single
This
day.
should be paid promotions and
Yes.
everything.
Because it is a dope project.
So dope.
Like, it was a dope project. It is a dope project.
So dope.
But
I love it.
I think as far as that part of his overall artistry, he just really dropped the ball on that
Yeah.
one. But, I
He
mean,
still has time to get it together.
yeah, for sure. For sure. But with that being said, do you have anything that you would like to add to what I said?
No, because I think we touched on it, just the promotion part of it.
Yeah.
And the marketing himself. You gotta be about the business end of things too. And,
Yeah, it's really important.
you know, but I think that he's done a lot, and I think that he's trying to go about it the right way. So,
Yeah. And also, I
I
do
mean,
understand if
it's-
he's by himself.
yeah,
Being
it's
a
hard
one
to do
person-
everything.
Mhm.
Like,
But those are just things that I noticed. And, like, so,
Yeah.
you know, maybe take a day, smoke a blunt, and update your social medias.
yep.
Okay. One more category to go. Woo, woo, woo. Collaborations.
Yes. Yes.
He only had 3 collaborations on the album, and 2 of them were the same person. One was a female vocalist named Latrell, and the other was a male vocalist named Paris, who is and then the third one, Crooner. I almost forgot Crooner. Thank you. But yeah, so he had 2 vocalists and a lyricist as the features. I liked the features. The vocalist can sing.
Yeah.
Paris can sing. Latrell can sing.
Yeah.
Like, it was amazing.
Yeah.
I understand why she was featured on 2 tracks.
Yeah.
I get it. Like,
she sounds legit.
For sure. She sounds really good. I like her. I liked Pierce. I like the fact that he didn't have so many features. I like the fact that he still showcased his voice, and I like the fact that they're kind of spread out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you have one here at the beginning, and then you have the interlude, which,
Right.
But then you have the feature, and then right before you get to the last track, you have one more feature.
Yeah.
I like that. I think he did great selecting them. I had never heard of Latrell before this project, so I didn't know, like, and when I saw it, because, like, before I had listened to it, I saw it, and I thought it was a dude, so I was expecting, like, somebody to rap, you know? So to then get, like, this powerful female voice, it was so shocking and crazy.
Yeah, she sounds so legit.
And the way that they sound together is really dope. The way that they sound together is really dope.
I love it.
I loved every single feature.
Me too.
And I love the way that they were placed.
Yeah.
I loved their verses together.
Yeah.
I think it was amazing. That was a really good decision on his part.
Yeah. I agree.
I think so. Like, it's been a while since, like, I haven't had much to complain about on a project. Like, I'm normally, like, I have to, like, pick it apart. But this was executed very well. And it's, like, it's one of those things where we waited for it, but it was worth the wait.
Yeah.
So it was really good. It was really good. I liked it. So, I mean, I don't have anything bad to say.
I don't either.
20.
20.
20.
20.
Boom. We don't even have to pause. We are going to pause, though, because we're going to tally up these scores, figure out what is where, and we'll be right back with the reveal. What is that? 9, 3, 5, 7, 8, 89. Okay. I thought he was going to get a 90 something, and I was about to be like, what? We are back. The scores have been tallied. Da-da-da-da-da. E.P.S.M, aka Especially Positive Soul Music, receives an 89%. Woo. Well deserved. Well earned.
Yeah.
Amazing. This album, if you haven't checked it out, link below. Check it out. It's 10 songs. What else are you doing? Just check it out.
It is good. Like, just put it in your car. Just, it's good. It's good to smoke to. It's good to chill to. It's good to lay down and listen to. Everything.
Go on a cliff. Look at your city.
Yeah, man.
Love your friends. Ask your dad.
Ask your dad.
Ask your dad. LoLo, where can they find you? Where can people stalk you?
You can find me on Instagram at O_it's_LoLo. LOLO.
It's the LoLo.
It's the LoLo.
Well, I'm gonna start that, I swear. Like, just all the different LoLo personalities. Like, I'm just gonna start a thing. I am your girl, Makiah, as always. You know what it is. You know where to find me. Please like, subscribe, all that good jazz. Until next time, peace, love, and hip hop.
Adios.